97 right now. The highway coming over, the highest I saw was 99. When I stopped to air down the tires, the air coming out of the tires felt like it was air coming out of a hot air balloon. It's extremely warm. Of course, I'm stepping out of an air-conditioned cab, and it feels like getting into a complete just blast furnace. Gorgeous area up here. Like these fields of rock, cool rock formations. It's like a lot of volcanic activity out in this area at one point in time. Definitely a forest fire up here since I was up here last. Unfortunate. But there's still a lot of forest that did not burn, so that's good. There's Rimrock Lake down there with Mount Adams in the background, and Goat Rocks off to the right. Mount Rainier once again. It's like these are always fun. A little twisty and turny and pretty dusty though. Duty will burn. Usually smaller vehicles come through here, so hopefully I can make all these little turns. And if not, I'll figure something out. Wow, this is just devastated in here. Boy, that's okay. Oop, that's also good. So, there's a steep spot on this. It was kind of rough when I was up here in my Colorado. So, I think it was one of the only times I ever actually used 4-wheel in that thing. There's a branch that wants to jab into something. Look at that thing. Whew, barely missed a mirror. There's the Goat Rocks out there. Alright, I'm going to try to film and going up this thing. This doesn't look steep at all on the video, of course, because nothing ever does, but this is very steep. And right off to the, let's turn this over here, right off to the right, there's a big nasty little stump right there that probably looks like nothing to anyone, but it looks like something to me, so I'm going to have to hold hard right to get around that. All right, let's see what happens. So this is the place I camped when I was up here about 3 years ago, whatever it was. And it is burned, unfortunately. It's a nice spot. Not a lot of shade, even when there didn't have the fire, but at least you could kind of go back in those trees there. Yeah, this is where I have my tent set up in here. Not a lot of room to turn around. Got a view of Rock Lake and Mount Adams and Goat Rocks, and there's Mount Rainier. A little knob that it's a cool little spot to look off. Somebody else had a fire here. I never like when people have fires kind of like this, because if you get a hot ember or something and it rolls, you know, it pops out of the fire pit and it goes down there, like where's, you know, it's down the hill. It's not good. It's not good. Unless it's, you know, snowy, rainy, or winter, then I mean that's fine, but definitely not in the dry season. A view of what the other side of the little ridge looks like. Just awesome openness out here, and a lot more fire over in there and over in there. A lot of fire damage down in there too, maybe. Yeah, you can see it between those two trees. That's definitely a burn down there. See it right down in there too. That sucks. This little knob that a lot of people like to get up and look out. There's footprints everywhere out here. I don't know if you can see them, if they're coming up. There's even tire tracks. This is where Bug from Goat Off Road drove her Cherokee up here, and they did a little clip and took a picture. I don't know if you're familiar with that channel or not, but they're goofy. A lot of the footprints up here from people getting up here looking around. Cool spot to come out and see everything. Especially like if you're camped at that other little site over there, you don't even see your camp from here, so it's like you're out here just completely isolated, except for the few little roads. All right, I'll do one of these dorky selfies. I can't really see with these sunglasses on. See, Mount Adams is off behind my shoulder there. Down there is, I probably can't see it because of my stupid head. Anyway, Rimrock Lake is down there, and then the Goat Rocks are off over there, and then back over there, Mount Rainier. And that's where I am. Well, hello there, Fancy Meeting you all here. I was looking for a spot to camp, and I passed up this little spur road and went down further, and it started getting really deep ruts, and I don't really have much recovery gear with me, so I didn't want to get into situations. So I came up and figured I'd check this little spur road out, and it was just going to a little campsite here. Look at that. Unfortunately, it's all burned up, but it'll definitely do for the night. Little fire pit with plenty of wood, but I'm not going to have a fire because it's still, oh my god, hot, and I'm pretty sure that the wood fires are over now until it starts raining again. I did bring a propane fire pit, but it's very warm out. I don't think I'll even use it. No, all right, let's get a few things unpacked here. This is right along the Washington BDR, the backcountry discovery route. I think it's section 2, I'm not really sure. I did bring a new little toy out to play with when I camp. That's kind of a hint. There's the propane fire pit that probably won't be used, but it's in the way. Brought 10 gallons of water, just in case I find a fire, because I've found unattended fires out here before. Usually up in the Greenwater area. Usually where I found them. I already found one this year. For food, and I'm probably going to repeat this twice because who knows how much stuff I'm going to delete and keep. But for food, I brought all cold stuff. I didn't bring anything to cook at all. I brought granola and yogurt for the breakfast, and then I brought stuff to make wraps, lunch meat, and salad, and tortillas for dinner. So that way I don't have to cook anything because it's already hot enough out here. Brought my trusty shovel. I always bring that. I've learned to never leave the shovel at home. I've learned that valuable lesson more than once. You'd think I would only need to learn it once, but I had to learn it more than once because I'm stubborn. Let's see, let's pull this out. This is my too short board for getting the bike in and out. It's already got marks on it where it slipped off when I was loading it. See, way too short. Way too short. All right, so here's me taking the bike out. I have, it's about 135 pounds, something like that, I think. I put it in by myself. I've never taken it out by myself. So this is the trial error, all on video for your enjoyment. If anything goes wrong, we're going to blame it on the flies. Wish it had like a handle right up here. There we go. More straight. All right, here we go. Take the old bike for a little spin. I think this is like the 4th time I've ridden it, so go ahead and laugh at me. Watch, I'll wipe out on my mirror here. there's dinner for the evening. Just a couple plums, and then tortillas, lunch meat, and some lettuce mix. That's it. Nothing else. Good enough. No condiments, no fancy stuff. Just tortilla, some lunch meat, and some lettuce mix. Good. Plenty good for a hot day. It's about 7:30 now, and still around. Let's see what it says here. Just below 80 degrees. About 78 or 7 or so. Well, it's about 9 o'clock-ish. I was getting pretty tired, so I decided I would just chill out and read for a while. It's about 70-ish outside, and it's a little warmer than that in here. It's let's see, what is it? About 72, 73 in here. So I'm just gonna chill out, read for a while, and then go to sleep, and then probably wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning wondering why I went to bed early. But that's a good time to get up and look at the stars. All right, breakfast time. Some yogurt and granola. All right, last night when I went to bed, I just put the bike back here and locked it to the tow package. Seems like the best place. Hopefully I can, I'm always happy when I find the key and the lock works. All right, that's everything packed away. Just cruising around down the road that I've never been on before, and saw a little spur road, and thought it looked like there might be something cool up there. It was really, as soon as I started to go up it and came around a corner, it was really steep and rocky. It was pretty, I was like, man, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have come up here. And then I saw that. I was like, oh, I definitely should have come up here. This is awesome. Look at this view up